Hello, hello. Welcome to the Cue Fitness Shoulder and Back Mobility Series. Last up for this 3 short video series. If you haven't looked at the other ones, I highly recommend that you go check them out and finish with this exercise last. We are on to scapula push-ups. This can be done in a variety of ways to progress the movement. I am just going to show the beginner-friendly movement because honestly, that's kind of hard enough with this exercise. So we're going to come down in our favorite all fours position, and remember, you can punch the floor if your wrists bother you, or you can grab a dumbbell and punch those. You always have the option of pressing away with a yoga block for this exercise. You will want 2 of whatever you have if you're using tools for your wrists, okay? All right, if you are not, here we go. We're gonna spread those fingertips. We have our shoulders over our wrists and our hips right over our knees. We're going to firmly press away from the floor to start this movement, and when we do that, we should feel the muscles that surround our rib cage engage. We should feel our core engage, and we're coming into this nice flat lower back. We're not in this position with our tailbone up to the ceiling. Now, you are on an exhale, you are going to squeeze your shoulder blades together, and you're gonna let your chest drop. So this might be a really tiny movement, and that's okay. I want you to just be able to feel movement in your shoulder blades, okay? Now, when I get here, oftentimes I see people lose it in their rib cage, and their belly just kind of flops down. So I want you to be aware of that. You're not losing it. We are working for our stretches here, or our mobility here. We are not coming out of our core connection. So again, flat back, squeeze the shoulder blades together on an exhale. Take a sip of air in through your nose. On your next exhale, you're gonna press firmly away from the floor and try to create as much space through the shoulder blades as you can. When you get here, notice if you're starting to push back with your hands. That's just a common thing that people like to do. So again, always trying to keep our alignment. So sip of air in through my nose, exhale, keep my core engaged, draw my shoulder blades down and together. One thing I do notice with this one sometimes too is that people will like squeeze and let their shoulder blades rise up. So you want to really keep it down. I like to tell my clients to think about their shoulder blades going down and in, like the little wings that they are, like the little angels that they all are. So squeeze your shoulder blades, sip of air in through your nose, and then exhale, press firmly away and try to create as much space as you can in your shoulder blades. And that is your scapula push-ups. See you in the next video.